Ahoy, morning, brothers, and
Ahoy.
welcome. Welcome to this show.
Ahoy.
It's something
Ahoy.
special today. As we threatened you that we were going to actually do this show from the Washington County Fairgrounds, and by golly, we're here.
And we are. And if you
Yes.
thought it was hot in the studio, buddy, it's hot out here today.
Yeah, I couldn't survive very much. I'm glad we've got shade.
Yeah, exactly. We're under some shade. It's all
I was
good.
a little worried. We got a nice cam going out. You're going to see people walking by. You're going to see cattle walking by. It's good stuff. Washington County Fair.
All good stuff.
I feel like I have to raise my hand for permission to speak sitting out here. I'm like, Tim's like 9 miles away. We can't.
Yeah, we're at a different configuration
Trying to
today,
adjust.
but it's going to work.
Yeah,
I
it's-
just, to quote Apocalypse Now, I love the smell of wood chips in the morning.
It does smell good, and we can work on our tans together.
We can't just on the backside, right? It is funny you say that because as we were pulling up here and coming in, Peter says, "Smells like a fair."
You bet it does.
It
yeah,
does.
it
just
is a
smells
fair.
like a fair. You got some animals, you got some fried food, you got the whole thing
Yeah,
going
that's
on.
the next thing I was going to say. So everyone, you get to smell the wood chips, and not so much of the excreted part of the animal, but we do get
Excreted.
some
So
very
tactful.
good whiffs of food, all kinds of fair food going on here. I'm surprised we don't have any funnel cake in front of us or something.
I was just
like
gonna
that.
say, where's the funnel cake? That's my favorite fair food.
Well, I don't even know where it is, but
I know
It's down
exactly
there.
where it
It's
is.
over there.
we're sitting at the Washington Wiseman and Women Group, their stand today, which is bustling with excitement all over.
It is.
Everybody wants a pork burger dinner.
That I could not hear, Rachel.
Everybody's got a pork burger dinner.
There we go. All right.
Everybody's got something. If it's fried
So,
or on a stick,
we're-
you're good.
We're recording this, but we're gonna go ahead and do what we normally do. We got Boss Man Matt in the house.
Ahoy, Skipper.
Ahoy to
Bossman
you,
house.
Boss Man. We have the lovely Rachel.
Ahoy.
Ahoy, Rachel. And John the Voice graced us with his presence this afternoon.
Glad to be here.
Very good to see you, John.
And for the record, he was 6 minutes early.
Yeah,
Just
the
throwing it out
earliest I've
there.
ever been, ever.
And we let him know that the show was getting ready to start. And he rolls up on a side-by-side.
He got driven up. He got
Jeez.
chauffeured to the door.
The rest of us had to find our own way
Hey,
here.
listen, I can't help that they have wonderful staff here at the fair. They saw me walking and they said, "Hey," I said, "John, do you need a ride?" And I said, "Sure." I said, "Where am I going?" I said, "I think to the Wiseman's Club." He says, "Okay, taking you there." We
And
just
it
rolled
just
right up.
happens to be a golf cart stop.
Yeah.
It does. And
So-
I was really impressed with your attire, Tim. I've
you know,
never seen you in a cowboy hat.
we're going to be at the fair. By golly, I'm wearing my cowboy hat.
There you go.
Did you run to Tractor Supply right before this show, or
I
have
was
you
just gonna
worn
say.
that before?
I've had this for a couple years.
Nice.
Just don't get the opportunity to wear it often.
I did not know that about you, Tim.
I will say that I might be the only one on these grounds with a cowboy hat.
Not true.
Maybe, yeah, probably not.
I've seen some walk by.
Okay. Lest we not forget that we could do nothing and really have been sitting here for 20 minutes not doing anything, but SPP is in the house.
Yes.
Ahoy, Skipper.
Ahoy to you, my lad. I forgot he's Michaelis. So, welcome to the show. I don't know. I don't know what you guys want to talk about, but I did a little research
Lay it on us.
on the Washington County Fair.
Ooh, yes.
Yes.
I love history. Let's go.
I'm not going to go through everything. It was a lot. This was written by Chuck Hodel. Many of us remember Chuck or knew Chuck. But he's a good historian. He knew stuff. So the first fair in Iowa was held in Lee County, Iowa. And that was in 1841. Just so give you some reference, Iowa became a state in 1846.
Oh.
So we were all here, but we weren't a state yet.
Right.
So somewhere in the 1840s, we don't really know, the fair started here in Washington. And the fairgrounds were just south of here.
Okay.
And apparently you can still see the dirt track where they used to race horses and so on. It's out there somewhere. This eventually got moved to this.
The grass grows really well there because all the animals were there.
It really does. It really does.
Didn't the first state fair happen in Fairfield?
Yeah, I've heard that. That is.
I
think
didn't
that-
research that, Rachel.
I believe that's true. I think
first
I've heard
one?
that. First state fair was in Fairfield.
Okay.
But think about it. They wanted to party before they wanted to make it an actual state.
They wanted what?
They wanted to party.
Oh, they wanted to
Before
party.
they-
And hey, and I'll bet the community band was there playing for it. 100%.
I'm sure it was. I'm sure it was.
Maybe some of the same people. We don't know. But all right.
Very well could be. Playing songs from the 1800s. There's a lot of stuff that went on. It was generally just a one-day fair, and then it moved to a two-day fair. 1953, the Washington County Fair was a two-day affair. They built a new $12,000 show barn,
Nice.
and then 3 tents were rented for commercial exhibits and stuff like that. It cost 25 cents to get in. That was it. 1954, went to 3 days, a new cattle barn. Not that one. I don't know which one it is. That's a nice cattle barn over there.
Yeah, they just built that a couple of years ago.
That was built and water was piped because we were one-day water at that point. And they still charge 25 cents. 54 and 55, they went to a 4-day fair. Had a horse show that drew a huge crowd. They thought 1,500 people were there for that. Every night they had a Western horse show and baton exhibition, and all kinds of stuff. So interesting things there. I think the last thing, 1960, all the stores uptown closed down for half a day because they went out to see the kids' the champions
Oh,
and
right,
reserves all get auctioned off. And Hy-Vee paid $45 for the champion steer that
Is
year.
that right?
$45.
And what year was that?
1960.
$45.
In
Now
61, a record 4,000 people came to the fair in one day. And by 1970, most of the buildings we see now have already been construction with some new additions now.
They keep adding. There's a new
Oh, yeah.
bathhouse over there, and
Yeah.
How was it?
This little gizmo is new
I've
over
not
here.
been-
Says 2025.
yeah, I have used the new bathroom, and it's quite dandy.
Was it refreshing?
It was very nice.
You had some pregame jitters, did you,
well,
boss man?
I just like to get it out before I get caught by camera and can't get up.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
What you got, Matt? Over there, John?
No, we are at a family-friendly environment today at the Washington County Fairgrounds.
I had to go to the bathroom. What's wrong with that?
Nothing.
Although I have not been there, so I want to go stop by the building and see what it's like.
There you go. See, we're talking about it. There you go. John was here Saturday. He opened up the fair this year.
Yes, he did.
Yep.
He had a great show, I hear.
We had a bus. It was like a great amount of people here. The vibes were high. The temperature was low, which was great. Nice little breeze coming through.
Saturday was a nice day.
It was a perfect day out. Couldn't ask for a better night, honestly.
That's perfect. Any no other shows out here this week?
No, not this week. I'm going to be on dad duty this week. Going to be out here with my boys several of the nights, I'm sure. And it'll be a good time. So, but not Thursday night. Thursday night, I got my oldest is going to Tim Dwight's football camp up in Iowa City.
Oh,
so,
there we go.
Ooh,
So
there
that'll
you
be
go.
a good time.
There we go. That'll be fun.
Yeah. And by the way, I want to point this out because Peter, we're kind of backlit on this side, so if you can't see our faces very well, we're aware of it, but there's really not much we can do about it. We got some bright sun behind us, so it's messing with the cameras a little bit. Peter's doing everything he can. Not Peter's fault.
We're just shadows and mimes over here today.
Well, I can't see anything.
Well,
so.
we're looking at a feed over here, and it's all right. We probably look, or at least I look better this way. So I'm
Oh,
okay
my
with it.
cowboy hat brings out the blue of my eyes.
Is that what it
see?
is? Well, you're fine. You're not quite as backlit, so we're right on the edge of the tent.
That's how we like our show, right on the edge.
Right
boss
on the
man.
edge. Right on the edge of the tent.
Hey, I do also want to say that the Southeast Iowa Video Network is sponsored by KCTC.
Thanks,
Thank you,
Casey.
Casey.
Thanks, Casey, and all the gang over at KCTC. And the Morning Breath crew, we almost have a full house. If we just had Greta,
Yeah.
we'd have everybody. We're sponsored by Hy-Vee and Hy-Vee Fast and Fresh.
Thank you,
Thank
Willie.
you, Willie.
Thank you, Willie, and all the Hy-Vees. And Hy-Vee Fast and Freshes is where they bought the first steer for
They bought the
$45.
first steer, and KCTC is well represented out at the fair. I think they're heavily involved in the fair.
I was going to say, you can watch, I think, almost every show live streamed because they've got special equipment out here for us to do
So,
that.
Rachel, do you have any fond memories? You've been doing fair stuff for a lot of years.
Oh, yes.
If I put you on the spot, I can talk about how apropos it is that it's National I Love Horses Day.
It is.
I never did horses.
There's a horse barn here, isn't there?
There is, right back there.
Okay. I don't see any horses walking around yet.
No, they stay down there towards the southwest corner.
They're a little snobby.
I don't know about
That's
that.
just me talking right now. I'm sure they're wonderful horses.
They are indeed. You walked that back, Tim. How dare you?
I remember when I was like high school, right after high school, so this wasn't in Washington County, and maybe they did it here too, but in Appanoose County in Centerville, they had a rodeo come, and they invited people from the audience to try to ride a bucking bronco. And
How often did you sign up,
I
boss
signed
man?
up 0 times, but a person, I don't know if I want to call him a friend. I liked him. Yeah, he was a guy I knew, but he couldn't have been, we were probably 18, 19, 20 years old, and he got on the back of that thing for about half a second and broke his collarbone and was in a cast for quite some time.
Oh no.
So
It's all fun and games till somebody breaks their. There's
Yeah.
all kind of people I know here,
Yeah.
so we're
I was
gonna
gonna
get
say-
some ways.
I was waving at my good friend Dan Lewis as he walked through, and then his boy Kate. I'm sure he's showing things, driving things, and that kid is like, it's like 10 years old. But you ever talk to him? You sound like you're talking to like a 68-year-old farmer. I mean, like it's awesome. It's tell you everything about every tractor, he's
That's
awesome.
awesome.
Yep.
Rachel, did you think of a fond memory that you want to share?
Well, I can go back to high school when I was in 4-H, and I had a colorful cake that made it to the state fair. I just
colorful
did a
cake?
TikTok. Yes.
there you go.
Could you replicate that someday?
Absolutely.
We love cake at Morning Breath.
Okay.
We
We're
also
not
love
afraid of
salsa,
cake.
which we haven't seen of for a long time. I'm just going to put that out there.
I'm still having mom salsa
I'm sure you are.
because I got the
He-
big half-gallon
Yeah,
jug.
he
It's-
did. He got the big jar.
Totally milking that last jar of salsa. Won't
Yes.
even let Patty have any. I'm sad.
Yeah, it's kind of in the back. She has to want to find it, but
Yeah.
If he runs out, then he can't give me crap about it anymore. And then what fun would that be?
well, yeah, I just call your mom. we talk every other week or so.
She just send you some more. A new shipment. Well, I think we've covered this, but she needs to send it directly to you this time, and she didn't have to go through me. I don't need to even know
It's
about
just
it.
going to work better. It causes less friction when you have family gatherings.
Exactly.
That I don't yet get to attend.
No. Well, we were at the Lake
Yet,
of the
yet
Ozarks.
being the key word, Tim.
Yeah,
It's gonna be like
exactly.
Thanksgiving dinner, and we're all gonna look up, or Matt's gonna look up, and here Tim's gonna come
I'll be
walking
giving
in.
the blessing.
Yes, exactly. You're gonna be the son that we never had. Oh wait, we have one, and he's here, and his name is Matt. So
All right, where are we at? About.
We got 3 more minutes.
All right, we don't have a clock. We're just kind of winging it.
Yeah.
Matt, you got anything you want
Yeah,
to
I
talk
got
about?
some fair stuff. This is more state fair stuff. It's not necessarily about the Washington County Fair, but some wacky and wild state fair contests. And I got to tell you, I Googled this specifically, crazy state fair contest stuff or fair contest.
Is this in our notes?
Yes.
Yeah.
As
This is-
usual, I didn't
It is.
get to it.
maybe,
is.
maybe look at the notes, Tim. We had, since you were here an hour before me,
right, right.
as everyone pointed out.
Doesn't make any difference, John. I never look at page 2.
So I was thinking we'd get some pretty crazy stuff, but in reality, since we are from the Midwest, some of these aren't so crazy to us. But I suppose if you're in New York or California, you'd be like, "What the heck are they doing out there?" But so the Iowa State Fair, we've all heard about the husband calling, where women call their husbands in from the field.
How's that sound, Rachel?
I don't know. I never did it.
The good thing is that the winner gets a prize of $5.
$5.
Oh yeah, the prizes.
Don't
the
spend
prizes
that
are
all in
big.
one place.
Yeah, the prizes at the state fair, $5 for a 94-year-old woman from Newton has won, and apparently she's a repeat winner, so she's won several times. Llama and alpaca costume contest.
I expect her husband comes running just because he doesn't want to hear that sound
Yeah,
anymore.
exactly. A llama and alpaca costume contest from Nebraska, Indiana, Minnesota, where they dress up, the owner and the alpaca dress up in matching costumes.
That
Okay.
sounds like great fun in this 90-degree heat today.
Exactly. But not only that, but they say the real test of that is getting that damn costume on the alpaca, because they're not really having it.
But I
John?
love costumes, so
Well,
I would totally get into that.
You dress up, but try to dress up an alpaca.
They do with horses
I know John's
too.
got something to say
Yeah,
here.
He's waiting. He's dying.
I'm looking at the next one down the list. So
Go
the
ahead.
whole grocery bagging thing. Okay.
Go ahead.
So I just thought of this last night. I'm actually really good at bagging groceries. I'm just going to put this out there right now. There's a speed element to it, sure, but there's also
what are the odds that this came up?
Well,
and
here's
John
why.
thought about it.
Because last night I was reminded again, like when you go to Walmart specifically here in town, right? They got these self-checkout things that you got going on. And then they asked me to rate it. And what I want to do, there needs to be like a comment section underneath that says, hey, I'm not rating you because you didn't do anything. I'm rating myself. I came in, I scanned the groceries, I bagged them in the right bags.
I did one hell of a job.
Distributed the weight evenly so nothing's crushing the wrong things, right? You're not putting bread in with other things.
You knew what to double bag and what to keep a
yes,
single
exactly.
bag.
What's going to double bag, what's not, like all these things. It's a system that is in place. And I'm like, so I'd like to rate me, not you, because all you did was just stare at me and watch me bag this
and then
thing.
ask to see your receipt as you walk out
Exactly.
the door.
Right, yeah,
I'm like,
exactly.
oh, maybe if you just hit, anyway. All right, we'll leave that
I
alone.
think the
So-
real trick to bagging is that you can't do it with plastic bags. If you have a paper bag that stands
It's all,
up, and
it's all, no, but the bags, it's all in the pinch. It's
all in the pinch.
It's the quality of bags. I mean, there's all kinds of things. So we could do a whole show on which stores have like easily dissectable bags. Some
Somehow,
do, some
John,
do
I
not.
pictured you with bringing your own bags
No,
to the store.
I don't know where you would have gotten that from.
I don't know. I just
I drive a
thought-
1995 Jeep with 11 miles to the gallon with limited exhaust functions on it. I
Which-
don't exactly care about the environment as much as others
which
probably
made
do.
me think
So-
you had your own grocery bag.
not so
Yes,
eco-friendly.
I was like, those matched up completely, I'm sure. So,
So I have my own grocery bags, but I always forget to take them with me.
Right.
But you just said something that I don't know why this never has clicked in my brain. If we are ranking ourselves at self-checkout lanes, why are they not giving us a 25% discount
Yeah.
using that lane?
why don't I get an employee discount?
Right.
I think the revolution has started.
I'm just saying, it's kind of nonsense. You're checking your own self out, you're doing all these things, and then you want me to rate. How was your experience? It had nothing to do with you. It only had to do with me at this point. You just put a product on the shelf. Like, hey, good for you. That's awesome.
Once again, John, I cannot argue.
Yeah. So, all right, we can take.
The
we're,
sun's
we're
getting
about
to me,
break
I'm
time.
sorry.
Yeah, let's take a break and we'll come back and do more of whatever. We'll be right back.
Introducing Hy-Vee Market Grill, where every meal is a delight. Start your day with our mouthwatering breakfast options and savor flavorful lunches with friends and family. Cap off your day with our delectable dinners. Hy-Vee Market Grill, where every moment is delicious.
At WCHC, our goal is to take great care of our patients and our staff.
We are able to approach you, take care of your issues, but also give you a path, as far as referrals or treating you right then and there.
Our role in the community is taking care of something that matters to everyone. It's their family and their health.
More than you expect for your healthcare.
At Seafirst Credit Union, we're all about making connections, like how we connect you to that dream vacation with a savings account designed to help get you on the flight there. Connect with Seafirst today and see why together is better.
Ahoy, morning breathers, and welcome back. We're bustling.
I think the cows behind us are saying ahoy.
The cows, it's taken on.
It is.
It's a nice natural ambiance.
It's a movement. The cows are even saying it.
Did you
a
say
movement,
it's
huh?
a
It's a
movement?
A movement. That was unintentional, but it works.
But well played.
But well played.
I don't know. I love the county fair, so I'm so glad we're out here.
Yes.
Our biggest miss was not having funnel cake or some fair food in front of us. That
I would agree. Deep
That we
fat
should have
fried
done.
Snickers, something.
Something.
I would
I
totally
could
agree.
text somebody and see if they could bring some over.
Yeah. Well, they gotta
For
hurry.
our set for the day, because you just can't get set for the day without
Without
some
a funnel
funnel
cake. Right. Exactly.
Yep.
Exactly.
But do you like your funnel cakes with just powdered sugar, or do you need all the fruit and stuff on top of it?
Just powdered
powdered
sugar.
sugar.
Just powdered sugar.
Because I'm just a powdered sugar person. Too.
Absolutely.
I'm a traditionalist. I like
Yes.
it plain and simple. I like my Bloody Marys, booze and mix.
There is an element if you wanted to get a little just a feather dusting, if you will, after your powdered sugar. Just a small
Here we go.
sprinkling of cinnamon
Cinnamon?
that can combine with the powdered sugar. That has it's just a little.
I've never had
it's
that.
a little bite. It's
I
kind
don't
of good.
think I have.
I don't think I have either, but I could go for that. That'd be
I
awesome.
don't like to shake it off. Just a little pinch. Just a little pinch and sprinkle.
Be kind of like cinnamon and sugar on your toast.
A little medley in your mouth.
100. Yes, a little melody, if you will.
All right, when we left off, everybody.
Well, so we can do these and we can move on to fair foods. Yeah, we'll just go through these quick because, like
Mutton
I said,
busting is cool, though.
mutton busting is cool. I've seen little kids get pretty scraped up and banged up doing that, but it's
They love
They're
it.
tough.
My
Yeah.
kids have done that before. They loved it.
yeah. Sporkies and Drinkies competition in Wisconsin. Basically, the food vendors see who can come up with the craziest food or drink mix. Mullet madness. Every good fair has to have a mullet contest, right?
100.
What?
I said 100%.
100%.
Yes, absolutely.
And fun fact about mullet contest, the Iowa State Fair this year, which also has a mullet contest, will be allowing horses will be allowed this year to enter all the hair contests.
What?
Uh-huh.
So the horse
All
can
right.
have a mullet, braid, or a ponytail and enter a contest. I think a horse having a ponytail is cheating because
Yeah.
Their
They already
hair's-
have one.
Yeah, their hair is already
Natural.
long.
Thus the name Ponytail.
exactly. There you go. A waltzing competition in Missouri, a bubblegum blowing competition in Michigan, corn husking in Kansas, where you get whatever, see how many ears of corn you can husk in 5 minutes.
That ain't easy to do, by the way.
It is not. And a turkey call. Other ones at the Iowa State Fair, beard growing, cow chip throwing, rubber chicken throwing, and a youth rooster crowing contest.
You know, you didn't put one on there that my daughter and I have competed in at the state fair.
What's that?
It was the look-alike contest. My daughter and I did it when she was Madison, my oldest, like 5th grade. We kind of did look like sisters. It was weird.
There you go. Well, I think the Iowa State, I don't know, are there hundreds of contests?
Oh,
I mean, there's a
yes.
lot of contests.
You know what?
No.
I'm doing a cooking demonstration at the Iowa State Fair.
Are you?
I
You
am.
cooking pork?
I am for Iowa Farm Mama.
There you
Okay,
go.
Farm
I'm
Mama.
sorry. If I may, I want to go to the state fair for just the lobster biscuits and gravy.
Yeah, that sounds
Holy
Sounds
buckets.
And they have lobster rolls.
Yeah.
Cheesy biscuits smothered in rich, buttery lobster gravy. Well, it's been great, everybody. I'm going to.
So that sounds awesome. It does not sound like something you'd get on a 90-degree day at the state fair.
No, it sounds like something you get and sample and then you take home.
Oh, okay. All right.
And then,
I had an awesome dish, and I hope they have it at the state fair. It was a maple glazed cronut with bacon shavings over top. Oh, it's like eating a croissant, deep fat fried donut. It was so good with maple.
Donuts and bacon. How can
Yes.
you go wrong with that?
It was so good.
I would like to put out something. There just to be something where instead of it being named the Iowa State Fair, it just really needs to be named the Iowa State Buffet. I mean, at that point, I
That's
mean,
kind of right.
that is like a huge reason to go. Hey, a large bee just rolled through. That was awesome. All right, good times.
We're
But-
outdoor in the elements with nature.
I didn't freak out. I just
I know.
had an observation.
It's just an observation. Oh, B. There
Fun
it is.
fact: I did go to the hospital when I was younger. I stepped on like one of those in-ground like yellow jacket nest deals.
Yeah, you're not
got
supposed
stung.
to do that.
Got stung to pieces. Yeah, it was not fun.
Yeah. So other fair foods, bacon, chicken ranch, egg roll. Basically, you can put bacon on about anything, right? I
You can.
You really can.
And if you deep fat fry it, put
Like,
bacon
I
on
smell bacon right now as
ya?
you said it.
it. Well, there you go. So yeah, we got a concert going on next to us now.
Somebody's got the little John just bumping
Yeah, exactly.
in there.
So bacon, chicken ranch, egg roll, bacon popcorn. I could
That
do-
is really. Oh, I've had bacon Chex Mix. That is delicious.
I could do
Like
that.
they wrap popcorn with bacon,
I think they.
or is it just like bacon bits in the popcorn?
Bacon. Well,
I
I
don't
think
know.
both. I've had Chex Mix where they put bacon bits in it and like the caramely part, and it's so good.
So Captain Crunchberry funnel cakes. So you just some Captain Crunchberry
Oh.
dust over your funnel cake.
Okay.
What?
But
I'd do it.
I only like Captain Crunch if it's just the berries.
Well, I think
Like
this
the
is
Oops All Berries version?
Yes.
That's a solid choice. I like both. You know?
And you only like the marshmallows and Lucky Charms, right?
No. But
No.
I do.
That's like the only part that needs.
But I eat like half the bowl of Lucky Charms, and then I start. Now, it's the milk to cereal ratio. You got to have enough milk. So you eat half the bowl, and then you just start eating all the other ones first, and you leave the marshmallows to the end.
Let them get good soaked
Right?
up.
And then you eat the marshmallows at the last, and then on
you
the
drink
sweetness.
the milk because it's now.
Oh yeah, that's a criminal. It's a criminal offense to not drink the milk.
See, I don't drink the milk because I don't like white milk.
John, you're not a picky eater at all, are you?
There's a difference, Tim, between picky and particular.
Okay.
Exactly.
There's a difference. I sample a broad variety of many palates. I just like to maybe eat it in a certain way or can appreciate the explicitness of it.
Just in this conversation, you've gone
Milk-infused
from
marshmallows.
right. Just in this conversation, you've gone from lobster rolls to Lucky Charms.
Yeah, lobster biscuit, man. That
Why
just
not?
I
So
need to
here's
try that.
one I want to make sure we get to because this sounded interesting. Choco Tater, silky blend of mashed potatoes, shredded coconut, and powdered sugar, all handmade, chilled, and dunked in smooth dark chocolate, and topped with raspberry and lemon drizzle.
That's too much.
There's a lot going on there.
I don't know. I'll let the floor. I just talked forever, so I'll let somebody else go on this one.
Well, go ahead.
They had me until they said shredded coconut.
I can't.
I just think that mashed potatoes is a weird mix with all that. I like all those pieces. I just don't know if I like them all together.
It's not like a mashed potato dough because I do know that there's breads that take mashed potatoes and put them in the dough and then deep fat fry it.
Yeah.
But
All this says is silky blend of mashed potatoes plus the other stuff.
It's just a good life lesson to know that some things can be wonderful and incredible on their own. But when you put them together,
Yeah, they should.
it just doesn't work.
Sometimes things aren't meant to be put together.
Correct. I mean, it's just, this can be delicious and wonderful and great on its own as this over here. But when you put them together, it's just toxic.
I hope the Choco Tater people are not listening to us because you just broke some hearts.
I wanted to get down with it, but I'm with you. I can't. I love mashed potatoes. Not a big shredded coconut guy. Powdered sugar, well documented. I love that. Right? The dark chocolate, great. Raspberry, lemon, all good. It's just that, what a combo.
I don't know either, but
maybe it's a texture thing.
I would try it. You have to try it.
Yeah.
I feel like I think number one thing I'm going for is the sloppy dog.
I know that looked good, didn't it?
That's going to get on your shirt. You're going to get to eat that for, later in the day.
Yeah, it's more or less a chili dog, but you replace the chili with Sloppy Joe.
That looks pretty good.
Yeah. So a lot of deep fried stuff. Flaming hot stuff is the past couple years has gotten popular. So a lot of stuff mixed with flaming hot Cheetos.
Nashville's hot chicken mac and cheese pizza. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I'm getting after that.
Yeah, we can do that.
SPP, what say ye?
Yes.
That's all I needed. You pipe down over there. We're discombobulated over here. Just feel weird. I'm
Yeah, I know.
sitting so
Hold
close
on.
to
Is the
SPP.
quarter here?
Say again?
No, we
Is
did
the
not.
quarter here?
Didn't bring the quarter.
I
no,
don't think the quarter leaves that room.
That's why we had problems to start the show. The quarter wasn't here. The
lucky
mojo
quarter
was
is
off.
gone. The mojo was gone.
Are we at another break, SPP?
Yeah.
All right. We're going to take another break, and then we'll come back and get set for the day.
In the heart of rural Iowa, where community matters most, the connections we make are made to last. Meet KCTC, your hometown internet, phone, and TV provider. At KCTC, we're not just about technology, we're about people. Our dedicated team are your neighbors, committed to bringing you top-tier services right where you live. We believe in giving back to the community that raised us. Experience the power of a real connection with KCTC. Join us in building a stronger, more connected Southeast Iowa.
Attention Hy-Vee shoppers, introducing Hy-Vee Perks, your ticket to exclusive savings and rewards. Access exclusive perks, prices, earn gas discounts, and unlock special deals. All this for free. Join Hy-Vee Perks today and start saving.
Bring the kids, share the memories, celebrate 75 years of traditions at the Midwest Old Threshers Reunion. Relive the magic of steam engines, antique cars, and trucks, tractors, gas engines, and horses. Whether it's your first visit or a cherished tradition, you'll enjoy the delicious foods, the thrill of an Old West shootout, and the excitement of nightly grandstand entertainment. For 75 years, this has been the place where memories are made at the 2025 Midwest Old Threshers Reunion, August 28th through September 1st in Mount Pleasant, Iowa. Visit oldthreshers.com for more details.
The Connie and Amanda team is dedicated to giving back to our community by actively engaging with our clients, businesses, and the public. When it comes to helping you find your next home, investment, or commercial space, the Connie and Amanda team is here for you.
Ahoy, morning breathers! Welcome back. We are actually, it's still Monday for us, but this is tomorrow's show.
Yep.
So we're doing our very best, but we wanted to highlight the Washington County Fair. So here we are, out and about. You just missed the sheep walking by.
Yeah.
There's just all kinds of things happening right now. I don't know what all the knocking's about, but
They're doing a glass blowing demonstration in there.
oh yeah, I wanted to talk about that.
It's
That's
beautiful.
kind of cool.
Yes.
He's never been here before. The guy's from Arkansas, and he's got a furnace back there that is much hotter than it is outside.
I'm sure.
And his artwork is just gorgeous just to walk
Come
by and
in.
look at.
Come in.
All right, SPP, should we get set for the day? Yep,
Nope,
we got
you got 'em.
cattle
Hey,
walking.
maybe you should ask these cows who their best friend is, since we talked about the other day on the show how cows have best friends. I'm just saying.
Are we getting set for the day? I don't know what we're doing.
Let's
get set for the day!
It is,
Rachel,
as you're
you
watching.
didn't try.
Yeah.
I know.
We got to redo that again with Rachel. I feel
Rachel,
like I just
we need you in there. We got to redo that.
Group
Can we set that up
participation.
again?
As soon as we wait for Matt to start.
Here we go.
Let's
get set for the day!
As you're watching this, it is Tuesday. It is the 15th day of July. This is episode 347.
And remember, if you're commenting, we don't see it.
Yeah, we can't see
But
it.
we still appreciate your comments.
Yes,
so
and we will
keep
go back
and read
comments.
them.
Yes, we
Yes.
will read them and respond
We'll
back.
talk about it all on
Maybe
Wednesday.
that's the next show. Like we review the comments from the fair show
There you
section.
go.
It's a comment show.
The time is, I don't know, 7:45 something.
Oh, there's no way.
It depends
It's like
on-
7:53 for sure.
The temperature right now
We
in
don't even
Washington.
know.
I don't know what time. Who knows? It could be 7:50. It could be 7:40. We
This
don't
is
know.
the Who Gives a Crap segment.
Yeah, exactly. Who knows? The temperature right now this morning, 71? 70, 71,
That's
something
what
like
it feels
that.
like to me.
It is 83 right now, I can tell you that.
It's supposed to be beautiful this week.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mix of clouds and sunshine today with very small chance of a stray shower. High of 86 and a low of 70.
Did I mention that it's National Be a Dork Day?
You didn't, but it's appropriate.
Thank you for handling that for us. Appreciate it.
Tip of the
Ma'am,
hat.
Sir,
Tip of the hat.
partner.
Today's headlines from SoutheastIowaUnion.com actually don't come out until tomorrow today, so I don't have them, but I will say Morgan Lichty is your 2025 Washington County Fair Queen.
She walked by earlier, and she had a very important meeting to get to, so she couldn't stick around.
Okay.
But Rachel and I tried to get it. Well, Rachel tried. I didn't do anything. I was in awe.
Yeah, you were the
Yes.
Queen.
Hopefully
Royalty.
you'll see, if you see a group picture of us with her, please go like it.
Yes. Emma Cole was named Princess, and Haley Plank is Miss Congeniality. Lichty is a daughter of Kurt and Beth Lichty. She will be a senior this year at Waco. Sports tonight, the Demon softball team will play for a chance to go to state against Davenport Assumption in Davenport.
It's also National Gummy Day. Oh, Gummy Worm Day.
Gummy Worm
Big
Day.
difference
There's
there,
a
huh,
very
John?
big difference there, Tim.
Yeah, you might want to say the right word.
Okay, yeah, let's.
John suddenly perked up,
Yeah,
though.
John's like,
Keep a reminder of where we are at our current environment and audience. Tim, I'll remind you.
This day in history, on this day in 1883.
Don't we abbreviate things anymore?
Not everything. Some
Okay.
things, but not everything.
All right.
This day in 1883.
Matt, I'm sorry to interrupt.
Are you?
Well, there's so much going on.
There's a lot going on.
The ADD in me today. I'm all over the place. I can't. I'm just everything. Yeah.
So 1883 pre-SPP.
Pre-SPP.
Circus
I
performer
concur.
Charles Sutton, also known to the world as General Tom Thumb, died at age 45. He was 9 pounds 8 ounces at birth and grew normally for the first 6 months, then pretty much stopped growing.
He got tired of it.
Yeah, he was only 3'4", and I didn't know this, although it doesn't surprise me. He got adopted by P.T. Barnum, who promptly took him all over the world and made
Greatest Showman. If you haven't watched it, watch it.
It's a good show. That's a good movie.
Made millions of dollars, I'm sure. So, Rachel, random joke, random quote, or random fact?
Random fact, please.
Random fact.
Hey, when you get done here, boss man, you can go grab a pitchfork. There's a young man back there
doing some
cleaning
work.
up the walkway.
I was gonna say random quote, joke, fact, or in today's episode, random smell. We could have gone with that one.
Smell. I'm not smelling bacon right at the moment.
Nope.
No bacon.
Processed bacon, if you will.
Bacon, yeah. Random fact: somewhere between 50 and 80% of the Earth's living organisms are in the ocean.
Wow.
Can you repeat that?
Somewhere between 50 and 80% of all of Earth's living organisms are in the ocean.
Well, hell, I could have guessed that. What?
You don't have to.
Really?
But now you don't have
Yeah.
to guess anymore.
Look
I mean, between 10 and 90% of things live under the water. Hey, what do you call that?
All right.
Excuse me while I have a separate conversation.
Yeah, it's good. You do
It's all
your
good.
thing.
All right, very interesting. Good fact, boss man.
I
You're under limited time.
The Google machine says that's a fact for today.
I believe it. I'm not going to argue with you or John the Voice.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, today's takeaway, we must have one.
Absolutely.
I think I'm going to start with John.
Next year we do it live and we have funnel cakes.
Love it. Love it. Boss man, do you have a takeaway for today?
I think Rachel better go. She says she's got one.
Rachel, you're ready. Okay.
I did not know that you like to wear cowboy hats.
I like to wear them. Patty does not so much like me to wear them.
Oh, I think you look very handsome.
Thank you.
Patty's not here right now.
Patty's not here. She does not know I'm like this right now. I snuck this out of the office. Boss man?
Well, I'll tell you what. It is 12:46 as we sit here right now, and I've been smelling fair food for a while, so
stomach is
it's
growling.
getting about that time. That's my takeaway.
SPP, do you want to take one, or have you even thought about it? We're going to let you off the hook since you didn't have a mic. You're ill prepared. Right. My takeaway is this: that I've enjoyed this day so much, and not once did I ever hear that spot thing over there vibrate. Not once. It's probably vibrating right now, and we don't know it. What is that thing called? It's a receiver. It's making that camera over there work.
Right.
That one that we're on.
Oh, that one.
Yep.
Okay.
It's buzzing.
It's buzzing. I can't hear it. Life is good.
Life is good.
I think that'll be our show for today, everybody. I would recommend that you come out. The weather's going to be great for today and tomorrow. It always rains at least once during Fair Week, so get out here before that.
Yep, a lot of stuff going on. We didn't get time to go through the schedule, but there's a lot of things happening all day, every day.
A lot of things, a lot of good food. Just a great place to eat. Just come out here and eat.
Wait, we got to hold on 1 second.
Hold on.
We can't quite leave
Oh,
yet.
here we go.
Got a live on the show.
She came back. Morgan came back.
Go ahead. And
So you're on camera right over here.
Have a seat.
Have a seat right here.
Rachel, go ahead and introduce the royalty we have here today.
We have Morgan Lichty from Waco High School. She is the Washington County Pork Queen, or not Pork Queen.
Congratulations,
Fair Queen.
Morgan.
Thank you.
We got to stop you a little earlier to see if you could swing by. So your meeting went very well, I assume.
Yes, it did. I got my agenda for the whole week, what all I need to be at. So now I'm just kind of waiting around. I have to go to the goat show at, I believe, 2:30 and hand out ribbons there. And then I just got told I'm going to be put in a bubble from this guy over here. I don't know what his show is, but I'm very excited for that.
And we can see you all week here, correct?
Yes, I'll be here all week.
Welcome to our little show called Morning Breath.
Okay.
So we're taping this. It'll actually show tomorrow. Maybe somehow we can get your information and we can send you the link to it so you can see it.
Okay.
Thanks so much for stopping
Yep.
by, and congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
You'll have a great year ahead of you.
Yeah, I'm excited.
All righty.
Thank you guys.
Thanks,
bet.
Morgan. Okay. I don't know that there's anything else to talk about.
I think we're good.
Have a happy Tuesday, and until tomorrow,
Ahoy.
which is 2 days from now.
Right.
Ahoy.
Ahoy.